President Biden getting ready to head home from his overseas trip to Europe. Right now, he is on his way to the airport in Scotland. Today's election really considered a major test of his influence and agenda heading into next year's midterms. NewsNation correspondent Evan Lambert joining us live tonight in Washington. And Evan, that's where the president will arrive later on tonight.
Yeah, Nicole, and a year after his own election, it really seems like President Biden's agenda is on the ballot in Virginia. Now, a victory by Glenn Youngkin, it would be a political blow to the president, also to his agenda. He's really been trying to rally Democrats around his big social spending and infrastructure bills, so far without success. Now, a loss by Democrat Terry McAuliffe in a state, as we've mentioned, that the president carried by 10 points. It could set off a round of finger pointing within the party over what went wrong, widening divisions potentially between moderates and progressives, and making agreement more difficult. Now, before the president leaves Scotland, he really downplayed this political threat. Listen.
We're going to win. I think we're going to win in Virginia. I don't believe, and I've not seen any evidence that whether or not I am doing well or poorly, whether or not I've got my agenda passed or not, is going to have any real impact on winning or losing.
And in the last few days of the campaign, the president rallied with Terry McAuliffe, other Democratic heavy hitters, including Vice President Kamala Harris as well. The president calling Glenn Youngkin a Donald Trump acolyte. But as he comes back to Washington tonight, he may get a better view of this political landscape. Nicole?
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.